This is Mr. Beck Does Your Homework, AP Physics, Homework 5.3, question number 14. When it orbited the moon, the Apollo 11 spacecraft's mass was so many kilograms. Its mean distance from the moon's center was that many meters. Assume its orbit was circular and the moon to be a uniform sphere of mass so many kilograms. Calculate the orbital speed of the spacecraft. And they give you the gravitational constant, answer in meters per second. We know that when something is in orbit, that the force on it is going to be gravitational, universal gravitational, and we also know that that force is going to be directed towards the center of mass, or the center of the object that it's orbiting. So what we have is big G, the mass of the orbiting object, the mass of the planet, divided by r squared, is going to equal a centripetal force, which is the mass of the orbiting object times the velocity squared divided by the distance from the center, or the radius. So what we've got is a couple things that'll cancel out here. We have the mass of the object here, and we have this radius and one of those. So we can solve for this, and we find out that the velocity, orbital velocity, is going to be the square root of the universal constant times the mass of the moon, in this case, divided by how far you are from the center of the moon, not squared. So it's the square root of gm over r, and that will give you the orbital speed of the spacecraft.